If you click on the first option on the bottom left, 12mm, 6mm, 3mm resolution. In demos, unless explicitly asked, don't do 3mm, purely because it takes longer to scan and the import speed is double the amount of data. Unless asked, don't do 3mm. It's there for doing high resolution, but it takes longer.
So we'll do
Medium. 12 or 6. You can get away with 12, do 12, but 6 is always a good standard in the middle. Imagery on or off, so how many it takes me. Double scan on or off. We won't do it now, but we'll do it a bit later. Double scan, and then viz on or off. You can turn it off. There isn't really much reason to turn it off, but it's there. Just click go, and it's done. Simple as that.
simple as that.
Simple as that. Okay. It's quite loud. It was louder when we had the square box. We have now rounded it, so it sounds a bit quieter. As Mustafa said, we have a blinking light, red, amber, green. Amber means it's in operation. So different to the VLK, we're not seeing data stream into the device. So you have to wait for it to finish. It takes about 2 seconds to transfer the lightweight object in the scanner to the iPad. So once it's done, it's done. It scans first, and then imagery second. And as it says, imagery doesn't take any longer than 1 minute. In all circumstances, imagery is less than 1 minute. To quickly go through what we're looking at, so we have the scan file, we have tagging, and we have the registration link. So when we get 2 scans together, we can use this to register our data together. Bundles, if we have more than 1 scan put together, that becomes a bundle. These are the individual setups. At the moment we don't have any. These are all the tags that are in our project, and these are the settings for the app itself. So we close that down. This slider here, when you're in the map mode and the 3D mode, it's point size. Increase and decrease the size of the point. In the 360 mode, when it's just a panoramic image, it changes the HDR value, so you can see light and dark. So hopefully in about 30 odd seconds we should be able to see our first lot of data on there. At the top we have obviously how much space is left on the USB, battery. This is the syncing button. So when it starts to flash, it means that data is being synced between the 2 devices. You should hear a ping when it's done, and then the data should appear. So everything you did in the scan window there is possible on here. So 1 second, ba-ding, and then in theory, in a couple of seconds, come on. It should be there. There it is, sorry, it's in the wrong place. So that's 000, there it is there. So if you click on the red dot, if you go to 360 view, you can now start to move around. So if you move the slider, you can see that the HDR changes up and down. So you can see you probably get more and more detail if you slide it down and down and down, so you can start to make that out. This is a low resolution image. As Mustafa said, it's a lightweight object. So the imagery is low resolution and the point cloud is low number, low density. This will look completely different in your computer when you do it. It's the full resolution. Here it's just lightweight. If you go to 3D mode, you have the point cloud, and then you can pinch, zoom, whatever you want to do in here, and zoom in. And again, this bar on the right is the point size to increase and decrease the size of the points. Cool, let's move. So who wants to pick it up? The viz is activated.